What's going on YouTube? Khalid here, aka Smooth Flipper, and in this video we're going to go over how to avoid a return. Um, so first and foremost, returns are part of business. Returns happen. I get them sometimes. Not as much as I used to, but I do get them. And you have to realize that every buyer is not the same. So that's just the risk that you take when you post your item on eBay. You can get a return. Think about it like this: Walmart, Target, and other big department stores. They get tons of returns. Go to Walmart and go to their customer service. You're gonna see a long line of returns. But that doesn't stop them, and it shouldn't stop you either. So ways to avoid it. My number one way to avoid a return is to just be honest. Um, I see a lot of people who fail because they try and upsell their item, to get a couple extra dollars out of the listing, when in reality the phone isn't what they're hyping it up to be. So if the phone, has a scratch on the back, has a dent on the back, that's not considered excellent condition, you know. And people will put those keywords in their title. They'll say excellent condition or this is mint condition, when in reality the phone is probably 7 out of 10 condition. And that's only going to hurt you in the long run. Yeah, you're probably going to sell it for a little bit more than the average price, because the buyer is assuming that this phone is in mint condition, like you mentioned. But when they receive it, they're going to say this phone is not in mint condition. You pretty much lied, and I want to return it. So, and that happens. That happens a lot. When people try to say that the phone is something and it's not, and that's only going to hurt you in the long run. Another thing about being honest is if the phone is in used condition, if it's not brand new sealed, it's in used condition. Let's get that out the way. If it's not brand new and sealed, which means it still has the plastic on it, it is no longer new condition. And I get a lot of people who say, they sell phones as new when the seal is broke. That doesn't make sense to me, because when you get a phone from the store, a brand new phone from the store, that's considered new. The phone is sealed. The phone still has, the stickers on them. Everything that says it's new. Once you break the seal, once you take off the stickers and the protective stickers and everything, the phone is no longer new. So keep that in mind when you guys are listing these phones. I know it sounds good, when you put new and then you're like, man, I'm gonna flip a brand new phone. But in reality, it's not brand new. And eBay gives you that option to post as new other. And I still don't even do that, even if I do get a phone that I've just broken the seal, because like I said, every buyer is different, and your new is different from the next person's new. Just like your mint is different from the next person's mint. When you say mint condition, somebody who buys your phone might not think it's mint. You might think it is. They might not think it is. So there's ways that you can make your listing to where it'll still sell well, and you don't have to deal with those returns. And this is what I teach in my course. I got videos of how I make these listings to where you don't get many returns. You word it to where it's kind of suitable for all buyers. So I don't like to use words like mint or excellent or great. I don't like to use words like that. Although they sound good and make your listing look good, it's not good in the long run when you're starting to get returns. So that's my number one tip for you guys to avoid returns. Hope you guys can incorporate this in your phone flipping business. I hope you guys can get some value out of this video. If you did, please drop a like, comment on some other things that might help you avoid returns that you can share with everybody else, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.